So I've just finished at the Norfolk Livestock Market this morning, and I just wanted to talk to you about one of the trailers that I saw there today. When it pulled up, it looked like it was just full of sheep, and as we were filming the sheep, someone pointed out that there was a goat tethered in a small section at the back of the trailer. And when I went to have a look, there was this one lone goat that had a rope around its throat, which was attached to the ceiling and also attached to the floor, so it was unable to move at all.
I want to ask them why that is.
So apparently this one's got a rope around its neck. It goes up to the ceiling, so it's trapped, it can't move at all. So why would there be necessity to put a rope around an animal's neck and tie it up to the inside of a truck? It's disgusting. How's he going to jump out of here? This is apparently so he doesn't jump out. There's a tiny little slat hole. How on earth can an animal jump out of there? Poor baby.
Hello, sweetheart.
Disgusting. Look how tight it is as well around its neck. Is it a boy or a girl?
Put the rope around an animal's neck.
How can they get away with that?
Apparently because he would jump out.
How can he jump out of this tiny gap? Look at the gap.
Sweetie.
How is any animal going to jump out of the gap?
Who's got the...
When I approached the driver, I confronted him about it and asked him why he had got rope around this poor goat's neck and why it was tethered to both the roof and the floor. He turned around and said that was to stop him from jumping out of the vehicle. And I explained to him that there's only a tiny little slat that's open. There's no way an animal could get through there. And he was arguing about the fact that it could jump out onto the A11 and cause an accident and death to many people. Can I just ask you a quick question? Yeah. Sorry, the one in there's got obviously a rope around its neck and it's tied up. Why is that? Do you mind? I'm just fidgeting. I hope you don't mind.
So it doesn't jump out the back of the trailer?
The back of the trailer.
Handcuffs on a criminal.
But these animals aren't criminals.
Yeah, but he's a criminal.
What he's saying is that...
Why is he a criminal?
No, he was using that as an example, as a...
Well, do you want him to come out on the A11, then cause an accident and kill a load of people, and then you'll all be
But he
going,
can't get... There's a
thing that high in the back there, which a goat will jump over.
Yeah, but he's in a little tiny area.
Yes, that high.
Which has got a whole thing up the side.
It's not got... Go and stick your head back in there and look.
He gets over with those things.
Right, that's 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you anyway.
Get out straight.
How can it jump out? It's completely sealed at the back. There's a tiny little opening at the very top. And he was saying that poor animal would jump out. It's ridiculous. Can't believe it.
But that's also he can't jump over that little fucking partition. Get a bigger partition.
But the partition, he can't get out of the actual truck.
That's the partition. It's only up to about that bottom slat.
Exactly. But he can't get out the whole vehicle.
No.
His excuse was he was tied up because he would get out on the A11. How could that animal get out of that trailer? It's ludicrous. It's just speechless. And as you see when you watch the video, when the trailer dries off, there's only a tiny little section at the top. Again, a small little slat that anything could get through. Certainly, it's not big enough for any goat to get through. So why this animal was tethered, we don't know. It just goes to show the mentality of these people. One of the police officers saw this and even he was quite disturbed by it, and he said that they were going to go and speak to the livestock market about it and ask why. Why was this animal tethered? No doubt nothing will happen about it, but just one of the things that we see all the time whenever we do these vigils, how the animals are used and treated and abused along the way. That's before they're even killed. There were quite a few police there today. There was probably between 27 and 30 police officers there. We had 2 police drones in the sky watching us. 2 riot vans that turned up straight away and more circling around the area. It was pretty ludicrous, really. We're a peaceful group. We're there just to shine a light on what's really happening at these livestock markets, to put out to the public the images that we see. We're not there to cause any problems, but every time we go there, it just seems that there's more and more police that turn up. And today, like I said, we had 2 drones in the sky, which was... If anyone says to you that the police are having problems with resources, well, they don't in Norfolk, that's for sure, because between 27 and 30 police officers for a peaceful vigil is a little bit extreme, I think, and you can take what you want from that. During the vigil, I went up onto the embankment to try and video the actual livestock market area itself, because we're not allowed to go in there. Although it's open to the public, we're not public apparently, so we can't go. They can refuse us entry, which is fair enough. So I tried to take some footage with my camcorder, and as I'm taking the footage of the area where you can quite clearly see the animals being unloaded, there was a police officer there who spent the whole time with his camera straight on me, filming the livestock market. Now you tell me, what is a police officer gaining by filming me when I'm just filming the livestock market?
Let's do the video stand-up. I'm recording him, recording me. I just waved. When he got it out, I just started waving.
I can't actually believe the police are filming me, filming the livestock market. Intimidation maybe, who knows, a complete waste of their time, and it didn't stop me videoing. So I had a conversation with the other officers afterwards and asked them why they were videoing me when I was just standing on the embankment, not doing any harm, just literally trying to get some footage, and even they didn't have an answer for it. They couldn't understand why, but apparently it was upsetting the livestock farmers. Shame.
You rightly said we could be doing other
Why
stuff,
are the police filming me filming the livestock market?
Yeah, that's got to be. It's just
Exactly.
intimidation, isn't it?
All I'm doing is videoing the livestock market, and I've got a police officer filming me continually.
Intelligence.
Why? What are they getting from videoing me? What am I doing wrong?
Nothing.
I'm not. Anyway, I've just put together a video of some of the footage that I took today. Unfortunately, most of the trucks decided they weren't going to stop for us, and so we only got limited footage, but enough to see what goes on there.
Look at those faces.
aggressive. No, I didn't get any photos. Ben's got such a good video.